Sup nerds, I'm CuppaJoey and welcome back to another episode of r/delusional Craigslist, where you are going to see some pretty strange and pretty battered things for sale. And hey, you never know, one of you lucky viewers at home may just pick up the bargain of a lifetime. Homosexual cats need new home. Hi, I'm a Christian lady and there are two homosexual cats living in my backyard and they need a home. I don't feel right about them being there since they are living an alternative lifestyle that does not go along with my religious beliefs. They are tame and fixed, and the person who lives in the yard behind mine moved and left them. They have been eating food that I set out for my heterosexual cats. These cats are also different races, as one is black and one is white. I guess it's okay because the black one sort of is a helper to the white one who is very cross-eyed. But they clean each other and love on each other, and I think that in the eyes of God this is not acceptable as they are two males. I don't want to participate in encouraging this type of homosexual behaviour as God might not look. And that's where it cuts off. We don't get to hear any more about the poor homosexual cats. Small disclaimer right at the beginning, I think that the person who moved and left the two cats there is really scummy. It's like, to them, their family has just abandoned them. If your cat needs to be rehomed, there are ways to go about it. You don't just abandon them. Now that I've got that little bit out of the way, oh boy, where to begin? I mean, the homophobia there is freaking really overt. But, oh my god, then the whole, they're different races, but it's okay because at least the black one is subservient. Like, what kind of really messed up justification is that? And also, justification for what? Nothing needs to be justified, they're freaking cats. A black cat is the equivalent of a black person in the feline world, and a white cat is the equivalent of a white person in the feline world. It doesn't work like that. They're animals. And also, first of all, cats can be gay. Surprise, freaking surprise, because, homosexuality is in nearly all animal species, animals, at least the ones that, have some kind of, reproduction or at least affectionate nature. The slight nurturing between the two. Like, you've seen rhinos have a cuddle. Even rhinos like a bit of a cuddle now and then. But two cats, like, licking and doing that with each other, that's just, like, normal cat bonding, and that's, that's just freaking cats. That's what they do. There's nothing sexual about it, and it's really creepy that you think that there is. I mean, I wouldn't even be, I wouldn't be surprised if this was just a meme, someone trolling, because it does seem freaking ridiculous, but I have seen enough people that genuinely believe this crap on the internet, so I have no faith anymore. Serious responses only. If you don't like it, don't reply. Simple. We have many happy tenants in our beautiful bathroom. We are subletting one of our bathrooms in a top location on Weserstrasse near Paneerstrasse for very cheap, only €100 a week with everything included. We know it may seem like a strange offer, but this is our way of helping people in Berlin to get a cheap room in this crazy rental market. This location is unbeatable. And usually prices for a bedroom can be up to €450 or €500. And think about all the times you were in bed and you wanted a glass of water or to pee. Now you don't have to worry about it. Please note, we have 2 toilets in the house. Therefore, the one you will sleep in will not be used as a toilet. Of course, you are free to use it as a toilet if you wish. However, we have a shower schedule between 6:30am to 8am, so during that time you will be allowed to chill on our super spacious L-shaped couch. One of the tenants sleeps on the couch at night, but she will of course be awake for the shower schedule, so therefore you can take a nap or play with our 3-legged dog, Jodie. She has a lot of personality to make up for that lost leg, and will brighten your mornings easily. The previous tenant of this room is leaving as he is moving back to Italy, but for a fee he can leave his mattress, otherwise it will be up to you to bring a mattress that can fit in the space in the bathroom. We recommend a single mattress and something that isn't too heavy to move from the bathroom each morning. We are obviously a house that is concerned with people having nowhere to sleep, so it's of course fine to bring guests as much as you like with no extra rent money. Just make sure to let us know first. Fabrizio is the current tenant and has had his girlfriend staying in the room with him for the past 6 weeks, and she fits easily inside the bathtub with some blankets to act as a mattress. She is about 4'8" though, so it's probably only comfortable for smaller people. Previous tenants of the room ended up to love it for several reasons. We allow you to also smoke in the room, as it's all tiled anyway, so the smell will not stay. The room has great acoustics for any music makers out there. The heater is very powerful, so it stays warmer than the rest of the house. I might even be jealous. The shower schedule has changed their life because they have a forced routine to wake up early every morning and therefore get so much stuff done every day. About the apartment/housemates. You will be living with 3 housemates between the ages of 27 and 42, plus Jody the dog. We are all creative souls who are passionate about community spirit and the act of giving. This is why we started giving up our bathroom for the benefit of those struggling to rent. The apartment is located in a great location on Weserstrasse near Panierstrasse. We would prefer that you stay long term, as we like to get to know you over time and feel like one big family in this beautiful central WG. Anmeldung not possible. For €100, spacious and cheap room in central Neukölln, WG for sublet. So I looked it up. WG is just short for Wohngemeinschaft, which is like, communal living. Well, not really communal living, having a roommate, that kind of thing. I forgot the English word. What gets me as well is that it says Anmeldung, which means registration is not possible. So it sounds really dodgy, like, oh yeah, you can live here and pay us rent, but like you're not going to have any legal rights because of it. These people are just so scummy. This is just so scummy. Like, the way that they're framing it, like, oh, we noticed that a lot of people are struggling to pay rent, so we're giving you an affordable option. No, you're giving somebody an illegal option, and it's illegal for a freaking reason, and they're not safe. This is just exploiting people. Like, you're exploiting people that can't pay rent, forcing them to live, sleep in a freaking bath, but get up early every morning so that you can shower as part of a freaking strict shower schedule. Like, what the hell? And I hate the way that they're like this. It's giving me that middle class hippie vibe, that richer hippie vibe where they have grown up with privilege and then they're able to live this hippie lifestyle and go, oh well, we're doing this because we believe in giving and we believe in sharing and but they're actually exploiting people. You're not helping anyone. You're just telling yourself that you are so you can feel less bad about, forcing people that can't afford rent to give you €100 a week and then controlling when they can sleep, and all of that. That's just so messed up. This is just a really, really scummy thing. And that whole serious response is only if you don't like it, don't reply. No, this person needs to be reported to, the German authorities or whatever. People that make sure that landlords aren't exploiting people or, subletters are being exploited, because, God, this is just so many kinds of wrong. Homemade bracelets for $16. It's a bracelet made out of pipe cleaners in different colours. I can combine any colours you like. I even have sparkle ones, so if there's a certain colour combo you want, let me know. Okay, so I understand that with a lot of crafts that you are paying for the work that has gone into it, that you are not just paying for the materials, but you are paying for the, the love and the effort that the artist has put into the item. This takes about 2 seconds. You're literally just buying pipe cleaners and waving them together. You just twist, done. No, it's not worth $16. And the thing is that people are going to be putting out this stuff and they're only going to find out that it's not going to work when nobody's freaking buying them. Chaise longue, a little wearing on the headrest, rarely used, perfect for basement or kids' room. Oh, yeah, rarely used, even though it's got, I don't know, it looks like 3-pointed arse Mackenzie has been, relaxing on this for about 10 years in one go. Seriously, what are those, like, 3 little points? Like, what weird ass has sat on this? What weird freaking ass has sat on this? And I know that I can't talk because my ass is weird, but it's not that weird. I mean, at least not this genre of weird. 50 quid, 50 quid. Like, I have a chaise longue in my room, and like, it's so much nicer than this, and I wouldn't even ask how much for it. I mean, God, like, that, why? That's just, it's not that much, it's not worth that much. I mean, like, maybe, I don't know, but, like, why would you say that it was rarely used? That's the main problem. Yeah, I mean, you know, like, even if you say, okay, it is worth $50 with the upholstery or whatever, like, you can't say it's rarely used when 3 Hours McGinty's been on there. 40,000 plus DVDs for $15,000. If you're looking to start your own little side business, here's your chance. 40,000 DVDs at least for $15,000. If you sell them for $1 each, you will triple your money. Which begs the question, why doesn't he just sell them for $1 each? Then again, I guess it can't be, you know, it's probably not worth the time. I do, yeah, it says condition used to fair. So I'm not entirely sure that, like, maybe, you know, there are 40,000 of them there. How the hell are you gonna know whether or not they're usable or not? The quality of the DVDs count for anything. You could get, like, 10 great ones and then the rest are just ruined. Then again, if that were the case, you know, you probably find out pretty soon. Look at him, like, using them as a chair as well. Like, that's probably not gonna help inflate the value anymore if you're doing that, even though you look so proud with them. So proud of this collection that you're desperately trying to get rid of. Free chest-type freezer. Here is a chest-type freezer that was originally almond in colour. The freezer was unplugged in 2010 while it still had food inside of it. Must take freezer as is with the 10-year-old food. I don't remove loads and haul it. Oh no, I don't know if it works or not. Free to a good home. Must remove loads and haul it yourself. Located in West Huntington. Oh man, this just reads like I couldn't be bothered to employ somebody to take this to the dump because I'm sorry. Oh God. 10-year-old food. 10-year-old food. Just imagine the smell that must be coming from that. Like, I mean, I know that it's probably salvageable, but I'd just get freaking, you know, get a priest to sort this out. $340 for the Lego Space Bundle. OP pops in with negotiable at all? Depends on the offer. Lego has the pair for $260. A little bit too cheap. The lander is pretty tough to get right now. It's available on the website. Average sold on eBay in Australia is $208 for the lander. Bonk. Average sold price through the Lego website is $160, which I can do right now. And they deliver. Seriously, I don't know why people don't do freaking research as to how much things are worth before they just put them on, you know, Marketplace for, like, ridiculously high prices. That's the thing, I very, very rarely see items on, like, Facebook Marketplace where people aren't trying to get, you know, the price that you would pay in a shop for an item that they've had for, like, over a year that's been used. I really don't understand that they're like, well, it's that much here, so, you know, that's how much it's worth, so you should give me that much for it. Like, you don't know, people are going to do that. If it's secondhand, they want it to be cheaper. And, I mean, to, like, go, oh, it's tough to get, even though it's, like, right there on the freaking website. It's just, I'm feeling a lot of secondhand embarrassment here. Paul Red, if you would like $1 million crap, that's right, you can go to this porta potty or take this porta potty home for $1 million. Oh God. Look, if I want to spend $1 million on a crapper, I want to be crapping like a king. I want it to be gold. I want there to be, like, you know, a little butler to squeeze me when I can't be asked to do all the straining. You know, I need the works. Well, my lovely little couplings, that's it for this episode of our Delusional Craigslist, and if you picked up any bargains today, don't forget to tell them that CuppaJoey sent you. And don't forget, if you would like to become part of the T-Set, then all you need to do is hit that subscribe button. And if you want to help me out, then giving this video a like really does. And if you want to help me out even further, the details of my Patreon are in the description. And if you would like to see more from this subreddit, or you would like to see me cover anything else, then do let me know in the comments. I really appreciate all the feedback you folks give me. And until then, I will see you all next time.